Hi students, in today's session I am going to explain the reactions of glycol and dehydration reaction from chapter 11, that is volume 2, hydroxy derivatives and ethers. Refer your book page number 190. First let us see reactions of glycol. Ethylene glycol contains two primary alcoholic groups and it exhibits the usual reactions of hydroxy group. Like other primary alcohols, it reacts with metallic sodium to form monosodium glycolate and disodium glycolate. The hydroxyl groups can be converted to the halide groups by treating glycol with halic acid or with phosphorus pentachloride or phosphorus trichloride, that is PCl3, or SOCl2. When ethylene glycol is treated with hydrogen iodide or phosphorus bar iodine 1,2 diiodoethane is first formed, which decomposes to give ethene. The next one, on heating with corn HNO3 nitric acid in the presence of corn sulfuric acid, ethylene glycol forms dinitroglycol. Okay, first let us see the first equation. Here ethylene glycol is treated with hydrogen iodide or phosphorus iodine 1,2 diiodoethane is first formed, which decomposes to give ethene. So first we write ethane 1,2 diol. So ethane means two carbon 1, 2. Diol, all represent OH. Diol represent 2 times of OH. So here one OH. So here another OH. So around the carbon 2 times of hydrogen. So here also 2 times of hydrogen. So this is 1, ethane 1,2 diol. 1,2 diol. So that is reacted with phosphorus bar iodide. So what is formed here? CH2I, CH2I is formed. So here hydroxyl ion is removed. So CH2, this iodine, CH2, another one, iodine. So this is 1,2 diiodoethane. So after that, iodine is removed. Minus iodine. So this 2 iodine is removed. So what is remaining? CH2 and CH2. So the carbon minus is 4. So double bond CH2. So that is ethene is formed. And next one, on heating with corn HNO3. In the presence of corn H2SO4, ethylene glycol forms dinitroglycol. So here also ethane 1,2 diol is taking. In the presence of HNO3, 2 times of HNO3 and corn H2SO4. So removal of water molecules minus 2H2O. So what is remaining? CH2ONO2, CH2ONO2. So that is 1,2 dinitroxyethene. So dinitroglycol is formed. So first ethane will come out to diol. So ethane 1,2 diol is sticky. So that is reacted with nitric acid and corn sulfuric acid. So nitric acid means HNO2. So 2 types of nitric acid is taken here. That is in the presence of corn H2SO4. So corn H2SO4 also. Corn H2SO4. So here I remove one oxygen like this O, here 2 times. So here another one. So water molecules is removed, that is H2O and H2 minus 2 times of H2O is removed. So what is remaining? CH2 O, here we remove bond CH2 O and O. So this is ethane 1,2 diol. And next one is dinitroglycol. This is dinitroglycol. So that's all for reactions of glycol. And next one is dehydration reaction. Ethylene glycol undergoes dehydration reaction under different conditions to form different products. So first one, when heated to 773 Kelvin, it forms epoxides. So first we take ethane 1,2 diol. So 8 represent 2. So first carbon. So here diol, all represent OH. Diol means 2 times of OH. So here one OH, here another one OH. So how many hydrogen? 2 times. So here also 2 times. So this is ethane 1,2 diol. 773 Kelvin heating at 773 Kelvin. So here remove one water. So minus H2O. So what is remaining? So here CH2 and here also CH2. So bond CH2. So this is known as 1,2 epoxy ethene. And another name is oxirane. And then next one, when heated with dilute sulfuric acid or anhydrous zinc chloride under pressure in a sealed tube, it gives acetaldehyde. So here also we take ethane 1,2 diol. So in the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. So ethanol is formed, that is vinyl alcohol. Next one is tautomerization. Here ethanol is formed, that is CH3CH4. So first we take ethane 1,2 diol in the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. Removal of water molecules. So ethanol, that is vinyl alcohol. So after the tautomerization, ethanol is formed. Okay, let us see the equation. So ethane 1,2 diene. CH2OH. So that is ethane 1,2 diene in the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. So remove of water molecules. So how to remove water molecules? So here OH and this. So minus H2. So what is formed here? So here CH2. So here double bond CH, bond OH. So CH2, double bond CH, because carbon valence is 4. So here bond 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is remaining? OH. So O, oxygen minus 2, hydrogen. So after the tautomerization, so tautomerization. So here hydrogen is NS1 like this. So what is formed here? So hydrogen is CH. Okay. So now the double bond is converted into single bond. So that is single bond CH. So that's all for reactions of glycol and dehydration of reactions. Thank you, students.